today's vlog. So we didn't upload a vlog last week, so I have some things to fill you in on because some stuff has gone down since the last time we filmed and uploaded. For starters, our toilet won't stop running. I don't know what's going on. So if you hear that, forgive me, it's driving me crazy too. I can fix pretty much anything except a toilet. I don't know what it is. Toilets stump me. You open up that tank and there's just like 2 parts and I don't know what to do with them. I can hang and wire a light fixture, but I can't fix the toilet. So hopefully that problem either solves itself or we figure it out because I'm gonna lose my mind. More important than our toilet update though is the adoption update that I have for you. So if you've been following along for a while, you know that Mike and I kind of have been in like home study limbo, waiting to hear back from the agency on whether or not we were approved. We submitted all the paperwork, we did the fingerprinting, we took our classes, we met with the social worker, we did the home walkthrough, and like we've just been waiting now to hear back. And so we thought in our minds that a realistic timeline for finishing the interview and the approval would be like 3 weeks. Our social worker said she has 2 weeks to write the report, but it only takes her usually 1. And then we were figuring the agency would need like 1 to 2 weeks to look everything over before we'd hear back. So after 2 weeks post-interview, the social worker reached out with another question for more clarification before she submitted the report. So we know that she took the full 2 weeks to write and submit the report. So then I was like, well, maybe the timeline could still work. If the agency doesn't have a lot going on, maybe it'll only take them 1 week to review it and give us the answer. And I was really hoping that we'd hear back the Friday before Mother's Day, which was last Friday. And this way I could celebrate Mother's Day knowing that like we were approved and we were just waiting, and that maybe by next Mother's Day, like I would be one too. But it didn't happen that way. So this past Monday, because today is Saturday the 18th, so this past Monday, I opened my email to find that the agency was requesting more information, financial documents. They wanted a credit report and some statements from our credit cards that we have open. So I sent those back to them like literally within an hour. I just sat and gathered everything. Thank God for the internet and technology because everything is kind of at your fingertips, and I just did that really, really quickly. And then we didn't hear back. Mike called on Thursday and they said they got everything. They were looking everything over and it could possibly be another few weeks before we heard back an answer. I was ready to die because at this point we were about to be on 4 weeks from the time we did our home study interview, and I was like, it could take another 3 weeks or so. Like that's gonna drive me crazy. And then they emailed him, they called him back and said that the credit reports didn't have credit scores on them. I don't know. So I just did that really quickly and also sent that over to them. And then I got a call yesterday. Basically the agency had said they needed like 2 last things from us, and that the home study would be approved on the contingency that they get those 2 things. So basically we just have to get them those last 2 things and we're good to go. We already got them 1 of them and now we're just figuring out the other one because that one's a little bit more involved, and we have to figure out how we want to go about doing it. But once we get that for them, we are good to go. And they just wanted to check back on the background checks and make sure that those came back fine, because the woman that was approving like the overall home study report is not the same woman that the background checks got reported to. So those 2 women just have to like link up with each other and confirm that they're both good to go on their ends, and then we are officially approved. So I won't feel totally at peace about it until I literally get an email that says, hey guys, you're officially approved. Let's schedule your profile, you know, date so that we can get that going. I won't feel totally at ease until I get that. But ever since Monday when they requested more financial info, I have been like freaking out, downward spiral, like thinking the worst. And so hearing from them yesterday, knowing that like everything is okay and we're gonna be approved as long as we get those like 2 things, I feel worlds better now. So on today's agenda, we have a bunch of things actually. We have some things that I wanted to get done in the backyard. I did a little fire pit DIY yesterday to spruce up the one that we already had. And we have some furniture all stacked up sitting next to me that I'm hoping we have time to build. Mike said something about getting a car and oil change. I have some errands to run and I want to get my eyebrows done because they're a hot mess. But we have a family picnic or family barbecue at 2 p.m. So I don't know how realistic it is. It's early, it's 10 right now. So I don't know. Do you think we can get all that done before 2? I don't. but we're gonna try. This guy just got home this morning, literally like 30 minutes ago.
I don't even think it was 30 minutes ago.
I think it was. I think time is moving a lot faster than you think. How was work last night?
It was long.
It was long?
Yeah.
When was the last time you slept?
I haven't.
It's a problem. Mike is not a night shift person. This is like overtime for him. But the problem with that is that like his body is not adjusted to working a night shift. So he'll work all night, and then when he comes home, he should be sleeping during the day. But because he's not accustomed to that, he's like awake and tries to like do things and do like, he'll do like a little project in the house or something like that. And then like, that's fine if he doesn't have to go back to work that night, but he has this week a couple of times. So then like he's literally going just too many hours without sleep, and it makes me nervous and I don't like it. But he doesn't listen to me. He never listens to me.
Should I?
What do I know?
Should I listen to you?
You should listen to me.
Why?
When have I ever been wrong?
I don't know.
Literally never.
So what?
Never been wrong.
You could still be wrong one day. She could still be wrong.
Never gonna happen. I'm sweating bullets right now. It is so hot and the sun beats directly on our backyard, which is why we're getting a pergola to go over the conversational area, because it's just way too hot to be out here typically without some kind of covering from the sun, because you sit out here for 5 seconds in the sun and you're literally melting. I'm gonna be putting together an entire video where we show like a backyard transformation. I probably should have taken video of what it looked like before. I think I have pictures of what it looked like before, but we are redoing some things. So we just picked up some stuff. That was a little DIY that I painted. This is the new table. Sorry, my tripod's out here. This is the new table, but I'm gonna be putting together like a video, like a time-lapse video of the progression of just fixing everything up and getting it summer ready. Today's productivity has been powered by overalls. I don't know what it is about overalls, guys. I love them. I wore them a lot as a kid, and I never grew out of loving overalls. And as an adult, I've had a hard time finding ones that like I like. These aren't my favorite. These are from Amazon. But they came fast, and honestly, like, they're a little bit baggier than I wanted, and the waistline hits a little bit too low to be like super flattering. But what I will say is that they're like convenient. Like, it's easy to move around and do things, and I don't have to worry about my pants falling down. I don't know, it feels good. And so doing all of the projects outside this morning, these like felt good on, loose enough to move around, but I didn't have to worry about, again, anything falling. So I really like these, and I think that they'd be cute with a pair of sneakers, just like run errands or like do projects around the house. But I do want to try to find a pair that's like a little bit more slim fit and like fashion forward, so that they're flattering to like actually like wear, you know? But right now I'm gonna change to get ready for the party. I don't have my makeup on, but I'm gonna run out, get my eyebrows done, and then come back and do it, and then we got to go. And we are changed. Some black linen cropped pants, these cute little Steve Madden shoes, and then this little leopard print tee. I think this is clearance from Old Navy last year, and these are from Old Navy just recently, and then the shoes are from Nordstrom Rack. So all in all, a budget outfit. The barbecue is starting soon, but it's only 7 minutes from where I needed to run a couple of errands. I figured we'll probably just be fashionably late, just a little bit. I'm gonna run to Michael's because there's this book. It's like a budget booklet, like planner, that I wanted to pick up for us. So we'll see if they have it. Alright, so we ran all of our errands. I was super quick. It took me like 30 minutes and I did 2 stores. And I even actually bought stuff in Old Navy. The line was long, so Mike stood on the line with my return while I grabbed the exchange and everything else I wanted to get. Because shorts are 50% off today, so I bought 2 pairs of like linen crinkly shorts. They're really nice and comfy looking. So grab those. And now we're gonna run to the shopping center across the street, the highway, because I'm gonna go to the liquor store. I think I might want like a spiked seltzer or something. Mike packed beer for the barbecue, but I don't know if I want beer. So this is what I was thinking, like White Claw. But now I'm wondering, what about like a canned rosé? There's Mike. We made it to the family BBQ. No, I don't see your mom's car.
Oh, where did she get it?
Is that John and Stacy's car though?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so John and Stacy are here. I'm sure your mom's here somewhere. I just don't see your car. So we're gonna head in, eat some burgers, hopefully some good potato salad, and we'll check back in with you guys later. Back home, welcome to chaos, because Mike is vacuuming. Ladies, get you a man that vacuums, all right? Mike vacuums. I don't ever touch that thing. That's all him. I don't like to vacuum. I don't like to clean. So.
What did you say now?
I was telling everybody to get them a man that vacuums.
Yeah, you gotta get yourself a man that vacuums.
Get you a man that cooks too. I don't have one of those, but.
I'm not a cook.
No.
But I vacuum. I do vacuum.
He cleans. That's why I keep him around.
I don't cook, but I vacuum.
But he cleans. He's a pretty good cleaner.
I do clean.
Yeah.
Can't have both. Gotta figure out what you want.
I think some people do have both.
I mean, you could have both, but I'm not both. I vacuum.
He's not
and I
bold.
clean.
I figured I would show you guys what we picked up at Michael's. So we're waiting for a pergola for the backyard. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier, but we're gonna string some lights in it because we used to have a gazebo up there and like a pop-up gazebo, and we had bistro lights in it, those round bulbs, and they looked really, really nice. But we did these because they're kind of like geometric and modern, and that's kind of how I feel like our furniture out there is now. So we got 2 packs of those to hang up on the pergola when it comes in. And then the real reason I went is because I wanted this little budget notebook. So, I mean, I didn't really get to go through all of it, but it has, you know, your month, and you list out your budget and all this fun stuff. And as we prepare to save even more for the adoption and just get our finances in order in general, I thought that this would be really helpful and a good way to track it, because I think you can even track your daily, your expense tracker. So you can track like every time you spend, you can come in and log it here, which is like a good way to see it, because especially when you're using a debit card, you just swipe and you don't really think about it. And you know, if you probably added up all the Starbucks coffees you bought in a month, you'd probably want to gag. I thought I'd come out here and show you what it looks like at night. The fire pit's not lit. We had it on a minute ago, but Mike switched out the rocks for these little pieces of glass that are really pretty. And we just have like bistro lights that go around the yard. Funny story. So this is our old conversational set. It's just like a espresso brown, like faux wicker. And I listed it on Facebook Marketplace to sell it. And I had like 100 inquiries within like the matter of a minute. Mike's over there with his girls. Yep, the girls.
My happiness.
He just ordered a pizza.
My other happiness.
and some mozzarella sticks. And so I'm gonna pick those up in a little bit.
And I got beer in the fridge.
I just filmed a quick video that'll be up sometime this week. I don't know if it'll be up before the vlog or after the vlog, but it is on positive adoption language. So I will, if it's already out, I will link it. If not, stay tuned for it. It's gonna be a good one. And now we're gonna go pick up our pizza.
Stay tuned.
I just got in my Uber. My driver's cute.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
He's a cute Uber driver.
I tried my best.
I've actually never sat in the back seat of our car before, but Mike has pizza and mozzarella sticks in the front, so
They need special priority
I
seating.
didn't feel like lifting them up, so I just sat in the back. All right, bring me home.
Why are these people just standing in front of my car?
Bring me home. All right, guys, so Mike is asleep on the couch. We were just watching some TV, but it's probably time to go up to bed. So I'm just gonna call it a night and end the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give us a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe if you wanna see more content from us in the future, and we will see you guys in our next video. Bye.